We are live. It's the caveman back outside once again. It's your boy Ghost, aka Joseph Ngala. I got my co-host with me.
Shed Msungu, aka Milk. You
Yes,
already
sir.
know, man. You already know. Hey, man, it's a cold evening.
Bana.
Cold evening, bana, kumenyesha. Kumekuwa wet kiasi.
It's
But
about
yeah,
that time too. It's about that time we speak on what we've been wanting to speak on
yeah,
for a
man.
long time. We're gonna speak on what you guys perceive yourselves as.
Yeah.
Today is the day.
Leo ndo hiyo siku.
Acha tugusie topic ya gods hapa leo.
Godly shit, bana. God.
The fucking gods, man. Yeah, man. I didn't really have it all like laid out as to what I'm gonna talk about. Like we never
Yeah.
do, obviously,
We never do. Yeah, we
Uh,
never do, man.
because me not taking back to the spirits of the dead, the great dead people of this land, when he possessed too as I'm speaking and I go with.
Retouch.
Uh,
Kwe touched kiasi, yeah. Or infiltrate.
Voila, I get drunk off of spirits, speaking in tongues, as they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we do, bana. We have to plan anything. Inafaa mjue hivyo, bana.
And it wouldn't be entertaining anyway. I mean, a podcast go up to like a bunch of nerds. Oh well, actually,
No, man. Hey, Z. Hey.
according to
mambo.
research paper 3 by Harvard.
Yeah.
Ndio ni kazi yenu.
Bana, hiyo si yetu. Ninyi inafaa sasa mwanze kuchambua kina Harvard.
Bana. And just like the gods, I can't take knowledge from another man. I feel like as Africans, hiyo ndo kitu to fuck up, so siwezi go down the same road.
Yeah.
Tujiestablish. Hata tusahau the outside world exists. Tusahau hata tuko na labors huko.
You na accept uski.
Si ndio?
Yeah, sometimes bana inabidi tu wachane cause msa anaweza argue yeah you need hiyo knowledge ya sengine but in real sense you don't need it.
You really
Hiyo knowledge
don't.
ina work tu kwake. Cause
Yeah.
ni ya huko.
Na ukisha fix kwako, whoever comes in, like there'll be a way to.
Yeah.
Utajua, like mta communicate to. Hakutakuwa na any problems because
Yeah.
you both know
Mnajua
what the interests are at stake.
Yeah, everything
Which
is good.
interests goes at stake.
Kutakuwa hadi na more respect.
Yeah, more respect and all that.
Usiwezi niambia ati unaenda ati you learning. Ukienda ati to the white man land. Cha tumie hiyo kwa example. Umeenda kwa white man land ukapata wenyewe wamedevelop, wamedo all this shit. Yeah. You learning doesn't mean like you do exactly what they've done.
Right.
Ni kurealize, oh, kumbe we can do more as a species. Unarudi mtaa. Umeti? Alafu una figure out what can we do enye inaweza kuwa different from these white people.
Yeah.
Hiyo ndo learning, lakini si una copy everything mzee.
Hadi hiyo story ya kukopi, it's very recent.
Yeah.
I would say I developed from copying. Hata China, as much as people give them flack for copying everything, they still had their shit going on.
Yeah,
Unajua?
they have their laws. Wana move different, wana move hadi kaa sisi.
Unajua? Me, I don't understand. Yeah, tukuna hiyo mentality, we gotta copy. No. You can't even develop like that.
Yeah.
Hauwezi. Ati, niliona Germany iko na sijui nini.
Acha hata mimi nikuwe na zi. Hatuwezi kuishi hivyo. Huwezi ishi hivyo. Put your brain at work, bana.
Yeah. Unajua, because your brain specific. Kwani our scientists, what are they doing? Unajua, I feel like these things should have been said already. Like your brain tayari iko in an evolutionary state that's
Yeah.
meant to cater for this land. Mbona unaanza kufikiria about other people's land huko? And you have your own shit to take care of. Yeah, it looks nice, but it looks
Yeah.
nice sababu they did something.
They did something. Si ati you copy it alafu unaichukua exactly alafu unakama unaiweka hapa. Boom. It's done.
Funny enough, even when China walijenga those replicas of like European cities, so unajua kuna hizo cities zao zina resemble Paris, sijui nini.
Yeah.
Nobody lives there, and they're considered failed cities. Wajiulize kwa nini?
Ask yourself why. The gods hawezi kubali mzee.
That's some bullshit. Straight up. Hiyo ni ugonjwa. Chinese pia acha hizo. I had to slip that in there. I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah. Lazima tuiseme. Hapo alifuck up. Mwenye aligawa mna idea was stupid. Alikuwa ana try ati kupea the people your experience ya European countries which uwezi ifai kwanza ama piuni bana wakuwe na hiyo experience. Ni fucked up. Hiyo ni experience ya ase. You don't see them building Chinese cities bana in their land.
Mbona hadi hiyo kitu ilitajwa like ati so who I want to know which people waliketi chini wakakubaliana na stupid ass idea.
Acha tutengeneze Paris hapa.
Mgechapa bare nyingine moto hapo akitulia man. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah.
Labda mnamtoa government. You know. But I get it. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes when niggas have a lot of money on their hands.
Yeah. Hiyo sasa ndo naweza ita kukosa kitu wa kufanya. Like msali kaona hey, okay we do. Acha naweza tujaribu hii mambo ya ase. Tujaribu copy ama pioni tuone. But ni acceptable cause at least hao walishafanya something in their land. Their way. Sika sisi bana kuna kitu tumefanya. But tutatembea na kiburi hapa nje nika we've done something. But in real sense lazima tuende tuchambue white man
Like
na anafanya shit. Alafu tulete hiyo kitu wa white man hapa. Unashangaa kwani wewe una akili ya kufikiria bana? Kwani wewe gods wakikaa down wakisema let us make man. Alafu wakakudevelop wakakuwekea mind bana strong enough.
go place on this land.
Hapo wakakuweka hapa. Wakasema bas.
This is
Now
it.
do it.
But in your mind it's like that was a mistake.
Yeah.
Gods make mistakes. Stupid man. Tuanze kufikiria this shit how we used to think about it, you know?
Yeah.
Like traditionally. Kumbuke bana the mountain, that's like a place of worship. Let's say God is very present in such a place because it's such a monumental thing, you know, like a mountain.
Yeah.
Kumbuke pia the trees have a God of their own, like the plants and all that shit. You know, there's a God for. Look what I've been done, man. I just kumbuka. Nasi ati sijasoma hizi vitu, but when I'm outside, hii weakness yenu inanihit. But yeah, there's a God of the animals. You know, God of drinks, all that shit. The God of water. Unajua. I feel like tukianza ku mention things in a sense, in that traditional sense, ndo ase pia atapata sense of a role they should be playing.
Yeah.
A sense of meaning. Unajua, because part of the, like, we've mentioned this before. I think it's the main idea of this channel. The reason why we're fucked up is our history out.
Yeah.
You know? So if you put somebody in a large body of water, I'm sure, yo man, there's a God behind this. Achana na the God of the sky, just this water tayari itself. Kuna entity flani hapo that's hovering and keeping this water alive, bana, and
Yeah.
everything inside it. Unajua? That would be much more interesting because, you know, it forms a spirituality into it. Now you want to learn about the water, like if there's a God behind it, what's going on here? Unajua? Because wewe mwenyewe unaelewa the concept of a God, and
Yeah.
and you can feel that essence in you, wewe mwenyewe unajua tayari there's a God among there's a God amongst mankind.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of stretching that ideology externally, bana. Pia itapunguza narcissism.
Yeah, wasa watalan ku humble. Realize lazima utegemee something for your survival.
I feel like we'll treat the plants better. Ovyo nini because we know there's gods watching.
Tuta treat the air vizuri.
Bana.
Because unajua there's a divine up. Hadi utakuwa na build ovyo mse. The ground bana. Utakuwa ukitaka kwanza kubuild bana. Una respect kwanza the earth kwanza. Ndio uanze. Na any material utatumia utakuwa una respect.
I also believe there's a God of war.
Yeah, lazima.
There's a God, not just the video game, but there is.
There is.
And yeah, I feel like pia itafanya wase utaona tu like things will line up. Niggas will naturally go to the roles they're supposed to play based on your traditional knowledge because that shit it calls you, bro. You gravitate towards it.
Yeah.
Whatever you niggas think you're doing out here is some demented form of trying to gravitate towards your traditional life was.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I always escape that shit.
Always escape. That's why say tuko fact.
Yeah.
Because tuna try to escape your stuff.
Yeah. Tuna take over other people's shit, trying to live how we used to live with other people's shit, but
Yeah.
haiwezi fanyika.
But hiyo haiwezi fanyika. Unajua wasa wanasahau. Tumesema hii kitu before, si ndio? Yeah. Hii land ilikuwa spiritual. Very spiritual. Kila kitu before ufanye anything, you had to consult the gods. Ama lazima upeane a certain respect to the gods. The divines. Umetina tuli lose your shit.
And Africa, people waelewe these things vizuri. This place, in terms of humanity, is the oldest land we've walked on.
Yeah.
Like, meaning hadi hizo spirits just go up, like the spirituality that's here, it's very old. It's the original one.
Yeah. And it's strong as fuck.
And it's strong as fuck. Usiai kubali msi akikwambia ati tumeachwa nyuma. Africa is way ahead of its time.
Yeah.
People.
Iko ahead mbaya.
It's ahead of its time. This is a place that predicts shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at Europeans established capitalism. Yeah, they're running it with it now, but Situli established it already failed. Meaning, and you can see in Europe and the Americas, it's starting to fail now.
Yeah.
Meaning that it was.
Si tulishaifanya ikuwork.
It was never supposed
Ikabidi
to.
tumerudi on our ways. Tulikuwa wasa walikuwa wanaishi kitambo. Kila msee ako na food is free. Hakuna kuuziana vitu ovyo ovyo.
Yeah. And it's very wise. It's a very wise spirit because it's the first, like this is where humans became conscious.
Yeah.
This is like the first.
This is the first place, man.
The first place, yeah.
Fatum kubali, man. This is it.
I need I'm lacking words. I'm not going to describe it.
Bana.
This is it. If Africa was a rapper, I guess I'm him.
Yeah, I'm him.
I had to use your slang, kiasi kwa. But yeah.
Inafaa tuingize hiyo in our heads, bana.
And yeah, unaweza sema, okay, then why did Jesus come from the Middle East? Listen. Jesus, always he said he didn't know these things. He knew these things. Like he knew. Again, he was born in the Middle East. He had to say whatever was beneficial to those
The
guys.
Middle East. Middle Eastern huko hivyo.
But in reality, alikuwa anajua, hey man, tumetoka huku down, man. It is what it is.
Yeah. Unajua sana for realize kuna time earthly experience nini the ice age, wanaitanga the ice age.
Yeah.
Nilikuwa covered na ice and shit. But unajua Africa ikuwa covered, iko affected.
Yeah.
Na hiyo stuff.
We were just
Kumbuke hiyo,
we had
ilikuwa
already
bie.
separated, sindio?
Yeah. Na
Exactly.
hapo ndo saa humanity ka.
This is the Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
And I'm not even like saying that metaphysically, I mean that factually. Dude.
Yeah, this is the Garden of Eden.
It's the
man.
fucking Garden of Eden. When niggas
This
moved
where-
away from here, that's
yeah.
when everything went south.
This is where everything began, man. I don't want to lie or anything, but yeah. So msee asai kuambia hii land iko backwards.
Yeah.
Like unajua msee kama kuambia uko backwards for worshiping your gods. Msee anajaribu kuambia nini?
This is where it began, fam. This is where it began. And I did this too, man.
Yeah.
That's like blasphemy.
Msee anakuita primitive. Yeye
Because
ndo
we all came
primitive
from
because ame lose everything. Wewe ndo uko primitive, uko connected bana with nature itself. Utaki ku recognize like there are things that are above you.
Yeah.
Wewe ndo uko primitive.
Exactly. And it started from here. Again, it started from here.
Yeah.
We can't be backwards. This is where niggas should be catching up to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're not backwards. The only thing is backwards here is this Western technology and ideologies in That's
Yeah.
the only thing that's backwards up. You see a bunch of these phony ass niggas up, these traders on
Yeah.
it, come off easy with their degrees. Wakisema vile, hey, you know, but we are still backwards. The ndo wako backwards. Where I did know umeturudisha nyuma because you went to university
Yeah.
to get a goddamn degree that you're not even supposed to do.
Msee, kama msee ajui gender yake ni gani up to now. Hiyo nakwambia nini? Primitiveness bana. Inamaanisha msee hayuko aware bado. Tunarudi back then tukibegin.
Exactly.
Ape shit.
And niggas who were wamesahau like their origins will always go backwards.
Lazima go back.
Look at what they do now. Same if you got point, they don't even know what gender they are.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Up with our traders, if you got point, they're almost turning into monkeys again. Almost becoming a vocabulary. Like, bro, you can see this shit in broad daylight. Like, it say like I could argue last say about.
Bana mimi sijui like you have eyes to see. Ani Jesus alikuwa anaambia Middle East. You have eyes but you don't see. You have ears but you don't hear. Ni nini? Yeah. You have a mouth but you can't speak. That's you know godly shit. You need godly shit.
That's some godly shit. Yeah, like even not like we have to stop. We have to know how to use stories. These are the stories, but it shouldn't be at these. Those are the beginning and the end because his politics at your time was way different than what's going on right now.
Yeah, true.
As much as those guys were fucked up and shit for crucifying my boy.
Yeah.
Wakisikia kusuruta wase wataamini aje. They won't believe it. If they heard about a nigga like
Where's Yamini? What the fuck?
they're like, what? That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Because they still had culture. Unajua?
Yeah.
Still had culture. The problem was these niggas, some niggas who were trying to now like, unajua, manipulate the culture. Unajua, but like kufanya iendelee, they're trying to make them incorporate themselves into the religion for personal gain.
Yeah.
But hiyo shit iliishi.
Alafu wasa wanasahau bana, life continues. Tuseme life has no end. Mse, ukidedi is just rebirth bana. Nika una begin something new.
Yeah.
Hiyo ndo kitu ina happen. Na hiyo our ancestors walikuwa washa grasp the system. Walikuwa wanajua when this nigga, when you die you begin new.
Exactly.
Shit end. There's no end.
Thank you. The reason why Europeans were so hell-bent about spreading knowledge and putting niggas in school and writing books about everything is because this shit was lost to them. See, it was so obvious that nobody even was speaking on it.
Bana, msana ongei.
Why do we
Because
need
ni
to speak on
obvious. You have eyes, but you don't see.
We didn't need to speak on that shit. We didn't speak on it at all. We were just living, like, because we knew.
Yeah, unajua tu, like, you just feel it. Unaona tu, like, senses zako zote zinakwambia tu, hey.
Ni nani mnataka hadi si kurudisha nyuma. You're just trying to get rid of us because how you gonna take us back? Now, see, we've never been there. We've never been niggas who lost their knowledge. Well, yeah, you could argue right now, like, this is self-inflicted. Hii ni kusahau, mtu anajisaulisha to their roots for no reason.
Yeah. You fucked up, man. You
Otherwise,
fucked up.
we didn't leave the continent. There's nothing to lose.
Yeah.
There was nothing to lose. How do I go to the desert and the snowy mountains wakapoteza everything?
Yao wenyewe walipoteza everything. Alafu inabidi waanze new. That's why walikuwa wanaandika the books kwa kumbusha.
Oh, like mating with Neanderthal. A child half human, half Neanderthal.
Hizo vitu half. Unaona hadi tabia walianza. Unaona matabia walianza vitu nusu nusu. Ma breeding weird breedings. Unashangaa.
Of course you need to teach that nigga, bro.
Lazima ufundishe. Ukiambia mse keep your shit pure. As the land iliku intent. Because the land yenyewe ni pure. Haikudanganyi. Inafanya vitu straight. Haimianda ati inakupea lions hapo alafu kidogo unaona fucking lions bana zina breed na magazelle and shit.
Like what the fuck?
Hey, land ikufanyi hivyo inakupea pure shit. Clean shit.
Yeah.
You know,
we were always pure. Me see mbona we trying to act like ati you know. The Western way, that's the way we should be following. Says who?
Nani alisema hiyo? Hey. Na hapo ndo yenyewe kila mtu hapa amepotea. That's why these guys hakuna kitu wanaweza fanya. Because wali lose everything. Wewe mzungu anakuambia wewe kukaa tu. You not doing anything. That's the way. Wazi mse.
But no, mimi kikatia pale Chiliamti likicheza the flute all day, I'm crazy.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm supposed to be doing on this life. Unaenda kwa ofisi fulani hapo, what the fuck?
Sasa hiyo ona tunaenda kwa maofisi bure tunatry kuishi maisha ya watu wengine just because ati tulilose yetu.
Some bullshit, man. You know things happen. Hizo vitu za zungu, they happened because of evolution.
Yeah.
See, they waliongea na Mungu akasema okay, even though tutava. No. You know what I'm saying? Don't be monogamous sababu the white man told you to do so. So only evolve kwa polygamous. Mbona usibaki na hiyo? How you going to question evolution? Wewe kwani you're the evolutor? Kwani Mungu again?
Wewe si Mungu ba.
Please, man, let's stop that behavior.
Go straight, man. Tujue our gods. Tukumbuke our gods, bana. Tusiwa ignore, tusiwa dim. Tuwarudie.
And you have to be honest about it, you know.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go on that path, you have to be honest about it, because you have to understand when you're dealing with gods, bro. You have to come forth pure. Story ya kujifanya pretending to be somebody you're not in front of the divine Buddha. It's gonna end badly.
Yeah. Nothing will ever work. Mimi nawaambia hata mfanye nini. Yeah. Nothing will ever work. Bado tutakuwa in this shitty place hadi day tuta accept, yeah. Tuko na divines in this land bana wenye inafaa tukuwe na respect. Wenye inafaa tujipresent be.
But that's exactly even why Jesus got so much recognition after he died, because everybody was like, oh, kumbe bila spirituality hakuna kitu
inaweza fanyika.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, that's all. Like mimi nashangaa pia hiyo message tena mnatakapo. Like how many times do we want to lose knowledge?
Pia Jesus himself had to come back to Africa himself.
Bana.
Kupata hiyo knowledge. Ali come to the place. Think about it, bana, ifikirie.
It's not a coincidence that like the major religions zilianza na wase kutoka huko.
Yeah.
Akina Moses.
Watu walitoka huku kwanza.
Got to leave here ndo aende ku spread your news.
Watu walitoka huku. Wanachukua instructions huku kwenda kuitumia in another land.
Exactly.
So what makes you think wewe kuachilia cha unaachilia the right way. See, grasp on this stuff, bana.
Siachilie culture, bana. Don't
Hey.
like. That's even why people go to war, so that doesn't happen.
Yeah,
Shanga
country
huko.
siende.
What do we even why do we even have an army that tunaachilia tu vitu?
Incompetent kwanza. So that's why ni incompetent. Hata wajua wanadu nini.
I realize there's a god of war out here, but if I could disrespect you.
Utafall. Lazima tu fall. Na utafall in a puny way.
It's not okay. It's not okay, man. Like, you have to be honest with this shit, man. Like, the moment ukiingia consciousness unafaa tu kujiambia, mbona kuna magari nyingi hapa zenye hatujauza?
Si hatujatembea za nini?
What is that? What is that about? Ujiulize hizi buildings nyingi ni za nini? And unajua, not even everybody's paying rent out here.
Yeah.
Not everybody can afford it. How come they keep building while the economy is going down? What's
Yeah.
going on?
Mbona wanazidi tu kujenga? Wanajengea nani?
Who are they building? They keep getting more luxurious while we're getting poorer. How? How does
It make
that
any
work?
sense, yeah. It make any sense, my guys. It make any sense. Usiworship any false gods, man.
Bana.
Your human gods. Unajua nyinyi mmepea humans your power, and in real sense they don't have it.
I know your shit, bana. Wait, as a human, you're supposed to tap into the godlike spirit.
Yeah.
It's out there, like, and you have to tap into it. That's all your purpose will ever be, by the way. I'm gonna judge you take
Yeah.
ati
Huwezi
deceive
tuji,
God.
tunadai kumdeceive ni. You
And then
borrow.
And up on the other side, at I made it.
Yeah, man, unafaa una borrow your power, bana.
Bana.
That's the only thing you can do. Hii yenye unatry kuimpersonate God, bana.
It doesn't happen like that.
Yeah, just to deceive. Nah.
It doesn't happen like that. Humans, bala, like, we're just a piece of meat, bala, flesh.
Yeah.
You know, even lions without that spirit, they're just
Yeah.
meat.
Meat.
Flesh. But you only choose to follow that path. That's what you always have to understand about nature, man.
There's nothing that is stupid, mse.
Ilichukua spiritual form ndio ikakuja physical.
Yeah. Inafaa tu muelewe, man. This shit si game. There's no fucking game. Sasa tumie kitu kaa game kwako, man. This shit si game.
It's not a fucking game, bro.
Si
It's not a
game.
game. Don't laugh with anybody about it. Don't
Yeah.
don't.
Take it serious, bana. Because unaona ina affect. We can see the results. Ukichukulia ka game, nothing, shit itazidi kuwa worse. Ndio ndo kitu ina happen.
Exactly. Niggas are taking it like a game because they entertain what the eye sees.
Yeah. No, man. Alafu pia chenye umeona umeona. Usitry kujiconvince tena kwambie you've not seen it nini. You see it. You see it. Usisumbue kichwa. Kichwa yako inafaa kuwa inafikiria venye unafaa kuwa build a new invention, bana, eh. Si unajiambia ati can't do shit, man.
Say bado ana debate kwa akili whether you
Yeah.
should be pushing up Kokoteli or fighting the government.
Yeah, bado una debate.
How? What kind of pussy ass shit is that? Buddha, even if you're just one person in your community,
You good.
you're good.
You good.
And request suicide mission window dead.
Yeah, acha ikuwe hivyo. Wabaki wakisema the gamers. Wacha the gamers wabaki wakisema. He was stupid but ulikuwa right. In real sense wataka mtu kuona yeye unafaa.
Yeah, at the end of the day, unajua, like, that's the only truth there is. Okay, tap into that spiritual side of things. You yourself will know that it's not stupid.
Yeah, wewe mwenyewe tu utajua. Hii shit si mchezo hii.
I think people are saying a fear of that shit. Like, what if it's kind of wrong?
No, uko sawa msee. Uko sawa, si wrong. Ukisha tap in umetap in.
Yeah.
That's what utajua hawa sasa watakam kuona baadaye.
That's like questioning what if I'm not actually human? What if I'm actually a giraffe? What are you saying?
Yeah.
Hapo sasa ndo I start calling you names like Mwendazi.
Alafu mnaanza kuvaa suit. Mnajiweka kwa suits hapa kaa dogs bana. Unajiuliza maswali. What am I?
What do you mean, what are you?
Jioni. There's a reason uko kwa masimba. Uko kwa madogi. You're not jumping trees like monkeys. Yeah. There's a reason we see Grazer. Tumekaa mkuku hunt with some bows.
There's a reason why we speak.
Yeah.
Because we know language. It means that we're supposed to be controlling our means of living.
Yeah.
If I had to day-to-day shit, no. See, do not fuck control our means of living. We're supposed to set the stage for all these other creatures to follow, man.
Yeah.
So could you question what is a fucking lion gonna do?
Bana itafanya nini? Na ukumbuke bana ndo to experience hii change you have to let go. You have to let go. Lazima tu uachilie whatever mna hold on to. Hizi vitu mnashikilia hapa ni nonsense. Lazima uziachilie ndo change happen. Bado mko stuck kwa hizi vitu useless shit.
Yeah.
Mko too stuck, man. You have to let go bana. Achilieni. Achilia. Nisi bado tutajenga. We just start over, bana.
Yeah, we just start over.
We just start over.
Niggas don't want to do that. When I do it.
Yeah,
They
say
feel
bado
like, oh,
cling on.
I put so much toil, sweat, blood, sweat, and tears into this shit. No, you haven't, bro. That's the illusion that I get.
Hakuna sweat. Hakuna sweat. White man ndiye ameweka sweat. Akakujengea wewe ni mtu wa handouts. Usijifanya hapo ati umefanya kitu. Wewe ni mtu wa handouts.
Your way to be given handouts.
Yeah, wewe ni mtu wa
Weka
handouts.
blood, sweat, and tears.
Ndio umesweat ya wewe ndio upewe. Za bure. Afu ukiwa fact. Unataka kuteta. Inafaa ukumbuke there's nothing yenye ni ya bure hapa. Lazima kukuwe na return. In every action, unajua tumesema hii. In every action you do, lazima kuwe na reaction.
Yeah. Like we haven't done shit.
Hajafanya anything.
Like when I do people wewe utaketi hapo jiambia yeah whatever tumeweka blood sweat and tears and the outside world it's an underdeveloped nation. Watasema things like a very young nation.
Very young.
A baby nation.
Yeah.
Because they know kazi yako just to go out of your way looking for handouts. Kujidanganya you're doing shit. Not doing shit, man. Not doing shit. Blood, sweat, and tears, Buddha is giving everything up to see the nation like unfold into something greater than even yourself.
Yeah.
Blood, sweat, and tears, no meza mtoto a baby girl akakuwa malaya hapa because sababu onyesha the way.
Yeah.
Hajaona anything fruitful happening hapa. Alisikia tu jag asema fuck.
Yeah. Ni inakaa mkozi wazazi pia nyinyi mko selfish.
Yeah.
Unapata bicha anasema yeye anadai ndume ndiye apelekwe trips. Yeye ndiye ashughulikiwe mkiamua kukuwa partners, mnakuwa partners ndo mjenge the future generation, mse. Wakuwe better kuwashinda. Better than what wewe uko. Venye wewe uko. Si ati ndio wewe enjoy.
Yeah.
Your partnership ni for the future generation. It's not about you. It's never about you.
Nah, man. You know.
Inafaa tuiweke kwa akili yetu bana. Adults, you fucking adults.
Yeah, that's blood, sweat, and tears. Coordination.
Yeah.
Bana. Yeah, if women are looking for companionship, Bana, don't come to niggas with some bullshit. Because I see we would take that.
Yeah.
Offer. The fuck?
Bullshit.
Let's help you we can make decisions. It's not about pussy 24/7. Yeah.
tabia mbaya. Unaona nyinyi mamalaya mko huku nje juu ya njaa kumbe. Na hivyo ndo unajua tu msenya kureiziwa bie na wazazi. The parents were never there.
Bana, it's sad. Like msee anaku deny humanity. Anasema ana demand that to provide you material shit. Ndo kuna any value in their eyes. What kind of fucking sick shit is that? Don't you gonjwa bana? What kind of sick shit? I'll never give a bitch no material shit. If kama jaini saidia na anything, fuck that hoe.
Fuck that hoe, man. Fuck that hoe.
Kuna mkundu wake, na kuma wake huko. I don't want that shit. It's gonna dry up anyway.
Bitch bana, unavuka uniambie bana unataka kukoa different female bana. Towards the kids bana, in case tukoe na females. The future females wanna come. You have that knowledge ni utawapasia down. Si tuna pia hao wanazaliwa unawaambia unafaa utafute ndume anakupea atakununulia gari. No man. No. I work evil, man. I work evil. Material shit ni bullshit. It's stupid. You thought ukikaa down ufikirie una come juu yako ama ni juu yake. So inamaanisha if we have kids, the kids are fucked.
Yeah, because it's all about her.
Yeah, juu itakuwa about you. So the kids are fucked.
But
so
you see
kuna
why
raise
kids in our generation wako sawa. But you understand,
yeah? That's why vitu ziko venye ziko.
Nazaliwa na wazazi wengine hata hana maana in this life kabisa.
Msetu anajifikiria unashangaa what the fuck is wrong with this person man.
On top of the father providing everything for this bitch, she'll spend most of her childhood akimtuma tu kula kule.
Yeah, akishinda akimtumatuma.
Not doing shit.
Mtu kitu anajua ni kutumwa.
Tabia gani we're inflicting on women, man? Nah,
if I evil, man.
Nah, bro, angalia say they look fucking disgusting and
wakonja
slobbery everywhere. Bana konja just slobbering everywhere looking to eat something. That's
hey.
Get out of here.
Hey.
Can't even walk right. Fucking blob, like they look like blobs, bana. Cause they don't put in any effort into even how they look, bana. They just expect some guy's gonna show up and buy them everything they need. It's fucked up. Alafu, it's funny. It's very funny that in this country, in Africa, mentality where niggas are squandering money for everybody. No bitches anakuja kukukalia nguma hapa chukua buy your shit.
I can't buy you shit, man.
Can't buy you shit.
Unafaa to realize
I have to pick a side. It's either I fight this guy or I become your slave.
Yeah,
which you know what I'm gonna choose.
Nitukue slaves hapa hii. Na zamani unataka mimi swali naweza wauliza ni, do you guys want slave men? Ama men who actually can do shit? Unataka ndume ana slave anachapwa whips daily. Anakaa mtako na maalama
He doesn't even have any thoughts of his own to us.
Ndume hawezi fikiria.
Gibberish aliambiwa na kina Gachagua huko.
Mtu anaweza nunuliwa, unataka mtu kaa huyo. Afu unashangaa mbona these men ndume atakudanganya daily. Nijue ni slave bana, ndio survive hapa nje.
Yeah.
He has to lie. He has to lie ndio vitu zikue quick. Juu kumbuke ipatia truth bana, si rahisi. It's hard. It's hard.
We have to what do all us if you're gonna choose truth, and this is why it's hard. You have to conquer the spiritual realm, the physical.
Yeah.
I say, hapendi kukubali your shit and will not be willing to take that route. So they'll remain forever children. And let me tell you something. When you're a child as an adult, the only thing you can do that's productive, that even makes sense in the slightest, nikudanganya. Trust me. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Because think about it. Chukua a child and work into some office up. Like, the pressure, atajanganya tu. Ukimwambia, fanya moja. Atajanganya tu. You know, because he's nervous, he's panicking. That's the only thing.
Atajanganya tu. That's the only thing they can do.
Atakwambia he's on it. He'll know what to do, but he doesn't know what to do. Any child say ukimpeleka hadi to a university class, atakwambia ameelewa something. Of course ataelewa a few things, but you know the pressure itamfanya break. And that's exactly what's going on here.
Yeah, lies.
Fucking
So
lies.
so hadi hao women wanafaa kuwa wanaiangalia hivyo. Like, hey, huyu msee, whatever man do I want. Msee ana stand on truth. Ama msee ana slave away his life and your life.
Lying daily, man.
Yeah.
Slaving away, lying.
Kila saa tu ni
And you're not even
kudanganya.
a slave we can pity, bana.
Bana, wewe lazima tu udanganye ndo uishi. Like usipo kwisha, everything is done.
Fucking lies every day lies. How?
You can't be doing that, bana.
Well, now I want them to picture, if there's any ladies listening, I want them to picture the direction this country is going. Men lying every day.
Iangalie.
Which direction are we going? Whoever you think ako kwa office huko anafanya what he's supposed to be doing, hafanyi. Always keep that in mind, by the way, when you're thinking about office work huku in Kenya.
Yeah, hakuna msee anafaa kazi huko.
Whatever is going on hapo is bullshit.
Jiulize ukitaka kitu, any document from these offices, how quick do you get it?
You don't.
Nothing happens.
And
Msee
that same
atakuweka tu
bullshit
hapo.
daily to you
Repeat.
keep getting older daily.
Yeah. Unaenda unazaa huko hivyo na liar, unatuongezea more liars. Unaacha pia wakuja watudanganye.
And keep in mind the gods wanaangalia tu hii nonsense
Yeah.
ikiendelea. They just
Na
want
wanasema hawa wacha wataona. Wacha ni pick few people hapo wa deal na you ujinga.
Exactly.
And that's how people get picked. Hivyo ndo watu huchaguliwa. Unashangaa gods wao wachagua watu waje, ni hivyo.
Exactly. Next thing you know, we're here.
Yeah.
We're
Next
here, guns
thing,
are blazing.
bana. Next thing ni bullets in a fly. Artillery shells.
I want you guys to remember that hiyo wakati wa Moses kuvukisha watu kwa your time ilipita. Your time ilipita. That was the ilikuwa first. These are biblical stories. They were like a warning.
Yeah.
These were not the real deal. I'm saying about the things at the end. Kuna prophet atakuja kutusave. No. The next thing that's gonna happen here is death. Hakuna kitu kaa anything biblical sahau.
Sahau.
The
man.
world say may change, Buddha. We're gonna
Sahau.
fight till the end.
Yeah, sahau.
Well, one of these say Jews are talking stories. So sijui nini. Prayers anymore. They don't do that shit. They're all Hasidic Jews. They're borderline monks. They kind of live like monks. But
Yeah.
hapa
But
sa-
they are wako active.
Ndo hao say,
Wako
because
active.
they know it's time. Niendeleli kufikiria some fucking Moses atakuja hapa kuwavukisha kwa
No fucking Moses anakaa mkuokoa mzee.
mtakufa. I'll be the first guy to tell you.
Umeachilia the spirits. Afu unangoja Moses.
We're past that, Buddha. We're past that.
Unangoja Jonah.
You know, shit hadn't even hit the ceiling at that time. I said, that wasn't the worst it could get.
Bado mzee.
But beauty is too hapa trying to deceive niggas with religion. Yeah, it wasn't like ati, unajua.
Yeah.
Niggas weren't a part of the culture. I'm out there betraying the land. It was just some petty drama, internal drama.
Yeah.
But hapa sasa you're literally trying to destroy the fucking land, man. Like trying to sell the land, Buddha.
Booty.
Nobody's conquering it. Nobody's doing nothing. Knows it. Doing the worst to your own people, bana. Adi hata mna allies like the Pharisees when walikuwa na
Yeah.
allies. No, I say wanasikiza.
Yeah.
You guys just betray anybody.
Even you wenyewe mnajibetray.
Washaji betray, bana.
You fucked up. You fucked up, my guy. Hey man, there's a divine being. Kuna divine beings, acha niseme, kuna divine beings. Kuna always something over you, above you, better than you.
Yeah.
Ni high time to accept and to move na hiyo. Tuache hizi ignorance. Kutochukulia vitu serious. Hii kuona maisha ni game. Si game, hii shit ni reality. Nishaisema hii shit once up. Everything is real. Kila kitu ni real. Whatever is happening is real.
Yeah. It's real.
So no fucking
Fucking
games, my niggas. No fucking
do it.
games. That's all for me,
Especially,
man.
like men.
Yeah.
I wanna pass that message to men strongly, sababu. Hey man.
Hao ndo
If you-
wanakuwa
yeah.
weak sana. Unajua hao ndo the most important shit.
Bana.
Hao
If
ndo
you, of
weakness
course,
in the
and
game.
of course. Like,
Yeah.
it's really a problem. Unajua women kind of are just like, hey,
Hao ni followers.
yeah.
Watafollow. That's why unaona ni materialistic because these men wamekuwa puny, ni materialistic. Si kama men tumekuwa kama materialistic. Very
They've lost their minds.
yeah.
Unajua, they've lost their minds, and when a nigga loses his mind, it's worse than a female losing their mind.
Because
Sababu,
it
that's
affects
basically
everything. Yeah.
we build the world basically off of what we think, unajua, as
Yeah.
men. So okay, if you lose it, you're fucking us up, bad. Now, you have to
Everything.
understand, bana, ikifika point where we have to take you out, it has to be.
Yeah, it has to be, man. Lazima tu action ikuwe taken. I will always advocate for death, man. Always. Always.
You have to, niggas have to learn how to control themselves, man. Isikue story ati tena. Unajua, it's some weak shit. As an adult, trying to, unajua, you don't even know yourself, bana. You can't
Yeah.
even control yourself. Or you're just horny, so you just go out there and fuck whoever. Yeah, hauna any idea of how to run a country. It's very sad. In fact, it's disgusting that most niggas hapa don't know how to govern any nation or anything.
Yeah.
Like our lazy process, but they don't understand even the concepts that keep the world afloat. As a man, that's disgusting.
Yeah,
Me
they're
feel like how
disgusting,
even
man.
these bitches wanna open. Pia I know mmewapoteza.
Si
but-
ni juu wana follow, ni followers. So they will
how
open the
can
legs
the
to
legs
you.
for you.
Wako on the same wavelength.
I'm saying idea like how the world functions, bana. How is that nigga even working, bro? How is this nigga not choked to death? I'm like, because
Bro.
I'm free.
No fucking Russian bitch bana anaweza fuck with any man hapa. Ama Chinese, ama Japanese.
Ah, wapi?
Usikia kuna there's no fucking female unless
Disgusting.
ni mgonjwa wa akili.
Yeah.
Unless alishapitia pale US.
Yeah.
Aliingia US hivyo West kidogo. Akajaribu kuishi kama white man, akadeny culture yake. Ona mtu atakudinya. Wewe ni msee amedeny culture yake pia kaa
Okay.
wewe. Ndo mtapatana. Sick people only. Lakini msee straight. Ako orderly, never. Haezi lala na mtu hapa. Kwa hii inchi, hii stupid country, haezi.
Never.
Never. No man.
They go to porn sites so can you deceive. Bro,
Yeah.
that's exactly why niggas are advocating for porn. Because wanajua mnaona huko, thinking that's how kulje kuko.
Zi. Ukuja kuko hivyo mse. Hiyo porn ni entertainment tu.
That's
It's just
entertainment,
fucking
bro.
entertainment.
That's entertainment.
Ni kama movie. Tulisema hadi shit hapa about movies and shit. Like
Yeah.
watu wache kuangalia maisha ni kama movie. Mna act. Ma
That's
Brad
the
Pitt hapa.
lowest form of entertainment.
Yeah. So man, hey. That's all for me, man. Just know bana kuna guards hapa nje, man. Kuna fucking guards and you have to respect them. Lazima tu wa respect.
Yeah, man, niggas have to know how the world works. Go, Julia, man, ole wako, death is upon you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You've lost your mind as a man. Go, Julia, how things operate out here.
Yeah.
Nataka tu kujidanganya kusukuma mkokoteni hapa. That's not how the
No,
world
man,
works.
no.
The world doesn't need that, bro. Hiyo ni unajidanganya, bro. It would be so much better without that.
Hiyo mkokoteni wewe inatuma cause me si expect kuona any man anasukuma hiyo shit.
Man.
Cause najua in the beginning bado atungefanya hiyo shit.
Yeah.
Atungesukuma. Atungesukuma hadi for long. Aingeenda hadi a year. Hata ingepita wiki.
Bro,
Sasa sukume hivi asikia alafu anaangalia hivi kando anacheki
Kuna
kuna
mapunda.
buffalo pale, hebu ni try kudomesticate hiyo shit. Ikuwe na nisukumia hii stuff.
Bro, it wouldn't
Ninapiga hiyo
even...
kazi.
Yeah, I ain't getting that far. You're right.
Aingeenda far.
Hii ni kupoteza akili. Niggas have lost their mind.
Na ikuenda far. Ilienda hadi far kweli.
No.
Si in all history wasa wamekuwa wakipea animals wasukume
Yeah.
vitu.
Logically, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Sina kina horse hapa,
Yeah.
kina donkey.
Like you know, say can't even communicate with animals, my
Bana.
dog. Can't even communicate with nature. Puny ass motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, the rest of you that are still saying don't lose your mind.
Yeah.
That's
Kama
it
uko
for
sawa
me.
ba, usi lose. Tuko wengi. Usiogope. Usiogope
it for
ku
me.
speak out your mind. Tuko wengi, we jua hivyo.
Exactly.
Tuko wengi. Na
Tena,
hatustopiwi this time.
If you're in Africa, usisikize anything
From the white
NGOs
man.
atakwambia wazungu wenye wako hapa usiwasikize.
Kataza hao.
Wakihold any event usiattend. Ni uongo. It's lies.
Ni lies tu wanaenda kukuambia huko. Ni lies.
They don't have a clue how this land works.
Yeah.
You see why?
Mzungu asei simama anasema ati anajua kitu inafaa tufanye kwa hii land. Kataza yeye bana. Na akiwa mkali Kane. Akiwa mkali Kane, ikiwezekana behead that motherfucker bana.
Umeona how many UNs in Japan ama China?
Yeah.
But,
Mjiulize. Hizo ndo examples naweza peana, hao ndo tunaona ni wame maintain culture. Hata kama kuna wako na wagonjwa huko wana try ku impersonate dogs. But yeah. Hao ndo wase nimeona at least wali maintain their culture. Nyime lose.
No, wait, ushaona white people in China ama Japan? Humble.
Humble. Msako straight. Si hapa hivyo wanatembea venye wanadai.
Hadi spew opinion.
Yeah. Humble. The only thing anaweza tusema ni dictators. Cause ana hate mbona hizi control ase. Ana hate hiyo shit. Ana hate mbona aso ni copy.
But hapa wako la say kweli. They really come and speak their shit
Yeah.
out.
Hadi wako na say hadi wanaweza peana bags of rice hapa nje.
Kasi
Venye
the
wanadai.
climate venye wase like rice hapa.
Yeah.
Venye wase like school.
Yeah.
Sema tu
Too much
you're
opinion.
trying to be here. It's paradise. Usikuyabo with so many excuses.
Yeah, man.
Usiwasikize tu achana na hiyo tabia. Anyway, man. I think that's all for me. My phone is getting rained on.
Yeah, man. So yeah, remember bana, it's the caveman.
Yep.
Hashtag no voting 2027 unless it's us. And the only road you should be on is the road to independence. Peace out, my G's, man.
Peace.
Peace out.